Hi guys, and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And today we're going to talk about Bitcoin kasi we are on track with the Bitcoin price action. We're going to talk about dito sa video natin the Bitcoin price. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin dominance. We're going to talk about the Ethereum price action, Axie Infinity, and also the long-term price action itong Bitcoin price action. So and guys, if you find this video useful and helpful, please give this video a like guys. And if you want to support the channel, you can leave a donation dito sa ating YouTube Super Chat na makita mo dyan sa comments down below. Or actually dyan sa chat sa tabi. Makita mo dyan sa baba na may dollar sign. You can leave a donation if you want to support the channel. So how are you guys? How is everyone? I hope masaya kayo ngayon kasi of course, look at this. We were prepared for this movement kasi 'di ba? Tagal na natin in-expect na September is going to be a red month but October is usually it's actually a recovery month. So let's try to understand what's next for the Bitcoin price for the time being. And let's look at this first in the 4-hour time frame kasi ito yung fina-follow natin, 'di ba? And let's stick to our previous analysis muna. So let's give you a quick recap on our previous analysis. Fina-follow natin itong descending channel. So ayun, descending channel. And then, meron din kasi din tayong strong support. We were actually getting a lot of support at the 40.6k area. And then, yung isa pa nating tinitingnan dito is this descending triangle. And then, kailangan natin ng breakout with volume kasi kung hindi tayo nakakuha ng breakout with volume, possible na mag-consolidate tayo dito. And right now, thankfully, nagkaroon tayo ng buy volume dito sa ating breakout. So, ayun o. Nagkaroon tayo ng breakout and then look at that. We saw a massive spike in the buy volume, confirming our breakout. So right now, nag-enter ako ng mga long positions ko dito sa Phoenix. So you can see, meron akong $500 position size na open dito ngayon sa Phoenix. And it's currently up around 53% dito sa Phoenix. Sa Bingbon, nag-open ako kahapon ng Ethereum pero kinlose ko siya kahapon nung nag-hit tayo dito sa a certain 200 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. Pero today, nag-open ako ulit ng, kaka-open ko lang ulit ngayon lang. So, ngayon, it's up 9%. And, meron pa din ako ibang position pa na naka-open sa Binance. So, pakita ko yun sa Binance. Sa Binance, sa Ethereum ako naka-long. But for Phoenix, naka-long ako for Bitcoin. So, ito yung aking position ngayon for Ethereum. Di ko alam kung nakikita nyo, guys. Pero, naka-open ako ngayon. And it's up 56% then for Ethereum. But, this is yung effect ng massive spike ni Bitcoin. And 'di ba as usual, lagi natin sinasabi na the whole market is dependent on the price action of Bitcoin. And look at that, because of that massive spike, it helped the whole crypto market to move or flip bullish. Kasi may mga iba na baguhan pa lang na hindi alam yung relevance ng Bitcoin. Well, now you know, the whole crypto market is dependent on the Bitcoin price action. So, and on top of the Bitcoin price action, meron pa din tayong tinatawag na fundamentals, which is the Bitcoin dominance fundamentals. So, pag-uusapan natin mamaya yung Bitcoin dominance. But let's finish first our analysis with the Bitcoin price action. So, our technical target for this descending triangle is actually by getting the height of this triangle. So, palitan lang natin yung ating size itong line na to. Gawin natin 4px or 3px para mas sakto lang. So, 3px. So, kunin natin yung height and then lagay natin sa possible point of breakout. And look at that, guys. We have now met our target exactly as predicted from this descending triangle. So, now we are actually going to wait for the next move. So, this is our first target, which is the 47.5k. Pero ang safe target natin was the $47,000 US, which was met exactly as predicted. So, congratulations if you have traded this. So, right now, I think we're going to see consolidation for the time being dito. Kasi if you're going to look at the 4-hour RSI, we are already overbought. So, I think pwede tayo mag-form dyan siguro pwede tayo mag-form ng bull flag dyan, ganyan. Kasi if you're going to look at it in the early time frame, nag-overbought tayo, but, tinan mo, nagkaroon tayo ng bearish divergence, and nag-play out na siya. So, right now, I think we are going to see consolidation dito for the Bitcoin price para mag-reset yung indicators, or possible na mag-pump pa siya at ma-continue niya yung bearish divergence in the early time frame. So, yung pwede natin tingnan ngayon for the Bitcoin price for the short term. But right now, abang-abang tayo for the next indicator to form. And it's actually a good time to take profit na ngayon dito sa ating Bitcoin price action. So, that's for the Bitcoin price action. And let's talk about the Bitcoin dominance naman. Kasi alam ko marami din nagtataka ngayon kung ano ba yung state ng crypto market. So to understand the state of the crypto market, you have to look at the Bitcoin dominance. Kasi si Bitcoin dominance will tell you if we are in a Bitcoin season or we are in an altcoin season. Ngayon, ang, just to give you a quick recap din para sa mga baguhan at sa mga hindi pa nakaalam sa Bitcoin dominance, whenever the dominance is going down, it means na people are investing more in altcoins or people are moving their money to altcoins. So in that case, altcoins will pump or will relatively be healthy against Bitcoin. So altcoins will perform better against Bitcoin. Pero if the dominance is going up or it's increasing, then that means na the Bitcoin price action is performing well against altcoins. So people are investing more Bitcoin than altcoins. So in that case, altcoins will bleed. Hindi ibig sabihin na nagbe-bleed, babagsak. Ibig sabihin na nagbe-bleed, mapapag-iwanan ng pump. So in that case, pag nag-pump si Bitcoin dominance, let's say nag-pump siya ng 10%, ang possible pump ni altcoins is roughly around 5 to 8%. So yun yung halaga ng Bitcoin dominance. But if let's say si Bitcoin dominance is consolidating sideways, ibig sabihin yan, kung ano yung pump ng Bitcoin, ganun din yung magiging pump ng altcoins. So lately, nakita tayo ng consolidation dito. So kung ano yung pump ng Bitcoin, ganun din yung pump ng altcoins. But right now, we are trying to break out dito sa ating ascending triangle. So right now, I think we are starting to see some signs na possible na magkaroon tayo ng Bitcoin season. So ayun no, we are starting to break out. But thankfully, we are starting to go down. But this might be a warning kasi let's say mag-bounce off siya dito. Let's say nag-decline to, itong dominance nag-decline tapos nag-bounce. Then that is the worst case scenario. In that case, we should be investing more in Bitcoin and siguro partial take profit from your altcoins and then move it into Bitcoin the moment mag-bounce lang to. So, yeah guys, the moment na mag-bounce siya, dun tayo maglilipat ng some altcoins to Bitcoin. So in that case, ang gagawin ko dito siguro yung mga ibang portfolio ko like siguro sa BNB, mga 20% ton ililipat ko muna sa Bitcoin pag nag-bounce off siya dito. Kasi of course, in that case, mas tataas yung performance sa Bitcoin as compared to any other altcoins if let's say nag-bounce off to. So right now, monitor tayo dito and yeah, ano tingin nyo guys mangyayari? Are we going to see a Bitcoin season? Are we going to see an altcoin season? Or do you think it will further consolidate? Let me know your thoughts by answering the poll dyan sa baba. So yeah, tingnan natin yung current poll. And right now, dito marinig. Sige, ayan, lakasan natin. So ayan. So right now, 43% of you are saying na it's a Bitcoin season. 43% are saying na it's an altcoin season. So medyo 50-50 tayo ngayon dito sa ating crypto market based sa sentiment ng karamihan sa atin. So, yeah. 50-50 tayo dito and tingnan natin yung mga ibang sinasabi nila. Thanks, Joe Os, for the donation. BNB.cake, ADA, and AXS. Sige, pasadahan natin sila mamaya. But yeah, let's look into the first altcoin na titignan natin for today, which is the Ethereum price action. So, si Ethereum price action, ang fina-follow natin dito is actually this wedge na it's actually moving sideways. But you can significantly see na meron tayo dyang resistance. So you can see na meron tayo resistance dyan. And we broke out from the resistance and look at that. We had a volume. Nagkaroon tayo ng buy volume. And if you're going to look at this in the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see na meron tayong support and resistance forming in the RSI. And on top of that, you can see na this is a bullish divergence forming in for the 4-hour time frame dito kay Ethereum. And if you're going to extend this is a big resistance din dito for the Ethereum RSI. So, right now, this breakout kay Ethereum is actually pretty big right now. So, I think possible na umakit pa si Ethereum to our target. And our target is actually by getting the height of this wedge, which is, yun nga, ito, height ng wedge, and then lagyan natin sa possible point of breakout. And then you can actually see, ang technical target for Ethereum is around the 3.4k US dollars or roughly 3,488 or 3,480. So yeah, nag-open ako ng position dyan and still open pa din. So remember, if you want to trade this, just stop losses below. Siguro sa point of breakout, doon kayo mag-set ng stop loss if ever na, let's say, mag-decline siya further below. At least kayo paano, masisecure mo yung capital mo. And then set a take profit area around this area. Take profits along the way, guys. Always remember to secure your profits and your capital. So right now, that's for the Ethereum price action. So I think we are going to see more movements dito. But the moment na mag-dump si Bitcoin, I think dadamay lahat. Not unless pababa yung Bitcoin dominance natin. So yeah, yun yung for the Ethereum price action. Let's talk about Axie Infinity naman. Kasi alam ko marami din sa inyo nagtatanong for Axie Infinity. So, bigyan natin kayo ng recap for our Axie Infinity price action. So, as you can see, meron din tayo actually na previous analysis. Pakita natin yung previous analysis, which is this one. So, this is our previous technical analysis for Axie Infinity. And di ba naalala nyo guys, sabi ko sa inyo na the moment na mag-consolidate na matagal yung crypto, ito, pakita natin yung consolidation. Whenever the coin is consolidating for a very long time, it's a sign na meron tayong healthy structure within the coin. Kasi look at this. I-hide muna natin yung Fibonacci retracement and then ipakita lang natin yung ating consolidation area. So, ito yung isang consolidation area ni Axie Infinity. So, ito, may consolidation tayo dyan, which is very long, sobrang haba. Ayan o. Ang haba ng consolidation. And then, meron pa tayo dito consolidation kay Axie Infinity. And then, let's scroll back further. Ito, you could actually say na this is somewhat of a falling wedge consolidation. And then, ito naman, meron pa tayo dito. Isa pang consolidation na sobrang haba. But you get the point na whenever Axie Infinity is consolidating for a very long time, it gets a massive momentum to go to the upside. So, ayun, the trend is your friend up until the end. So, ayun, consolidation, and then pump, consolidation, pump, consolidation, pump. So, right now, for Axie Infinity, we are seeing that similar movement. That's why nakita tayo ng pump. And then, in previous analysis natin was by actually getting this Fibonacci retracement, which is, ayan, ang maximum target natin previously was around the $107 US, which is, na-meet na natin siya actually exactly as predicted na dito. So, ayan, if you're going to extend this, na-meet na natin yung $107 US. But, the next question is, what's next for Axie Infinity? To answer what's next for Axie Infinity, we're going to draw a new Fibonacci retracement from the previous high to the next lowest low, which is this area. So, oops, nag-change siya. Balik natin siya sa Axie Infinity. Axie USD. So, ipa-plot natin dyan ngayon yung ating bagong Fibonacci retracement. So, yung bagong Fibonacci retracement, ginawa ko na ngayon, which is, ayan, So, this is the latest Fibonacci retracement. And you can actually see na meron tayong previous resistance, which is the $94 US. Ngayon, na-break natin siya. So, that one will act as support. But our next target for Axie Infinity is actually the $123 US area. So, doon yung ating next target for Axie Infinity, which is $123 US. So, yun yung kailangan natin tingnan ngayon na area for Axie Infinity. But, if you're going to look at this in the RSI, it's already overbought. So, possible na mag-consolidate tayo dito further for the Axie Infinity price action. So, right now, yun yung kailangan natin tingnan. And if you want to re-enter Axie Infinity, then I suggest na tingnan yung mga moving averages such as the 50 and 20 moving average. You can see naman na medyo malayo pa. So, you can look at that in the early time frame para tingnan nyo kung ano yung pwede nyong saluhin na rebound. So, siguro ako maglalagay ako ng panibagong position if mag-rebound tayo dito. But, yeah, right now, meron akong spot wallet position na naka-open. Nagbaya ako ng spot wallet when it was around this area. Nag-dip siya dito around $57 US. And you can see na nag-2x na yung aking pera dito sa spot wallet. Nag 100% na siya. So, 100% in profit na ako. So, pwede ko na actually take out yung capital ko dito if gusto mo. So, that's already. Ang naglalaro lang sa iyo dyan is yung profit mo. So, yeah. Congratulations sa inyo if you have been following our channel kasi di ba matagal natin sinasabi na this very long consolidation is going to be a huge move for Axie Infinity. And look at that, it played out exactly as predicted. So, yeah, congratulations if you have taken that trade. And yeah, right now, if ang next target is $123 and if ma-break natin si 123, then $171 or $170 ang ating next target. So, yeah, that's for Axie Infinity dito for the price action. And let me know guys kung ano yung mga iba yung gustong ETA natin na coins. So, comment down, sabihin nyo sa chat yung gusto nyo ETA natin na coins and then pag-usapan natin siya dito sa channel, ETA natin siya. But for the time being, let's talk about this Bitcoin price action and this bigger time frame. So, ito yung ating Bitcoin overall market structure na fina-follow natin ever since. And para sa mga hindi nakaalam, meron kasi tayo dito iba't ibang indicators na sinusundan. So, pakita natin yung iba't ibang indicators na bakit ba natin sinasabi na the Bitcoin price action is on track. So, first of all, the market cycle bottom is the 200 moving average in the weekly time frame. So, itong structure na yan, dyan mo malalaman kung ano yung market cycle bottom. So, you can see na this is the market cycle bottom. Oops. So, ayun ang market cycle bottom. So, you can see na ayun yung market cycle bottom natin for the Bitcoin price action. Now, ano ba yung nagiging bottom natin for the current bull market? So, previously kasi, ang current bottom ng bull market is actually the 21-week EMA, which is this green line. So, you can see na every time na the Bitcoin price is declining or every time it's going down, this green line is acting as a support for the Bitcoin bull market. So, based on historical data, that was our support. And then, that's actually a combination of the 21-week and the 20-week EMA. So, ayan yun yung combination niya, yun yung bull market support band. So, whenever na we are below the bull market support band, then we are in a bear market or a consolidation. But if we are above, then that's a bull market. And then lastly, yung ating panibago na tinitingnan ngayon, which is the 50-week moving average. Kasi if you're going to hide other indicators, the 50-week moving average is the last bull market support band dito sa ating Bitcoin price action. You could actually see na no ating previous dump, look at that, it actually became a strong support for the Bitcoin price action. And if you're going to look at previous data, yung previous debt cross natin, dun din tayo nag-support as well as the current debt cross. So right now, look at that. We had a strong bounce again dito for the Bitcoin price action. So right now, everything is looking on track for the Bitcoin price. So far, everything is looking very good right now for the Bitcoin price. And I don't think na wala tayo sa bear market na. I think we are already in a second half ng ating bull market. So look at that. Ang ganda ng movement natin ngayon dito sa Bitcoin price, and yeah, ang ganda ng chart natin ngayon. Sobrang linis niya ngayon at sobrang ganda, at the data models is moving correctly as how it should be. And yeah, at least maganda yung data models natin ngayon. And one thing na also worth noting dito is this green candle na nag-form, which is this latest green candle. So, look at this. If we get a green candle close na above the previous weekly candle close, that is a bullish engulfing. And if you're going to look at the previous dump ni Bitcoin, yung previous bullish engulfing natin ito, the previous bullish engulfing resulted into a massive pump. And that massive pump resulted to around 50% pump after ng previous bullish engulfing. So, if this is going to be a bullish engulfing, then this is going to more likely confirm our recovery for the Bitcoin price action. So, right now, we are going to wait out for this sa Monday at 8 a.m. kung ano magiging price action natin dito for the Bitcoin price action. Especially if magkaroon tayo ng candle close with this bullish engulfing. So, that's for the Bitcoin price. And now, let's talk about yung mga altcoins na sinasuggest nyo. So, let's look at dito sa ating comments. SLP, BNB, and Cardano. Sige. Let's start with Cardano muna, as yun yung pinakang, of course, is a top market cap coin, and of course, Cardano is it's a very good coin. Ang ganda ng fundamentals niya, and yeah. Let's look at Cardano and let's add the USD. So, ito yung Cardano price action natin, and right now, ang tinitingnan natin dito kay Cardano, diba, yung previous analysis natin is this resistance na nag-form. So, right now, hindi pa tayo bullish kay Cardano not unless ma-break natin yung resistance na yan. So, ayan kitang-kita nyo guys yung resistance, and kailangan natin ng volume dito sa ating Cardano resistance. But right now, pwede mo sabihin na this area is now the new resistance na nag-form. Or actually, it's still continuing pa rin, guys. So, right now, abang-abang pa din tayo dito kay Cardano price action. And you can see na we are in a falling channel. But right now, meron din tayong strong support with the Cardano price action. Lagyan natin siya ng price range dito sa area na yan. So, ito yung price range natin kay Cardano. This is the strong support right now for the Cardano price action. And every time na nagba-bounce off siya dyan, we are getting a resistance dito sa ating line na yan. But, ang good thing dito, guys, is, look at this. The Cardano price action is getting very tight dito. So, at some point in time, we are going to see a breakout dito kay Cardano. So, right now, we have to get ourselves prepared for the Cardano price action kasi at some point, I think we are going to see a massive breakout dito, a massive opportunity for the Cardano price action. So right now, abang-abang tayo dito with the Cardano price action, especially there's still no breakout yet and we are still consolidating. So, yeah. Right now, it's Bitcoin, it's time ng Bitcoin ngayon and time din ni Cardano. I mean, time ni Bitcoin ngayon and time ni Ethereum. So, yeah, abang-abang tayo dito for Cardano kasi wala pa siyang breakout. And yeah, I think malaki tong breakout. And if nag-breakout tayo, ano ba yung target natin? So, magiging target natin would be this resistance, which is around the 2.4 US dollars. And then, ang final target, ang technical target nito would be this top of the channel, which is around the 2.97 US dollars. But if you're going to look at the Fibonacci retracement, ang ating technical target is still the 3.4 US dollars. So, look at this. Ang ganda ng Fibonacci retracement natin, no? As the Cardano price action is still consolidating within this Fibonacci retracement. So, yeah. It's so far looking good pa din tayo with the Cardano price action. Ito yung kagandahan sa mga analysis na ginagawa natin, no? Right now, lahat, kahit papano, kahit let's say hindi natin siya fino-focus or hindi natin siya masyado tinitingnan, everything is still on track if you're going to plot in the indicators na lagi natin ginagamit. So, if you want to learn those different indicators na ating ginagamit, you can actually check my playlist na Gabs Crypto 101 na makita mo dyan in the description down below. So, yeah, if you want to learn these basic technical analysis, you can check out the Gabs Crypto 101 playlist sa description down below. So, yeah, that's for the Cardano price action. Now, let's move on to other price action, which is SLP. Sige, let's talk about SLP. So, actually, guys, the best place to trade SLP is actually in MEXC. Pero in this case, gagamitin lang natin si TradingView for the charting purposes. And dito kay SLP, meron kasi dito isang indicator na kailangan, which is yung 100 moving average. So, i-plot natin si 100 moving average dito. 100 moving average and then select natin itong orange line. So, ito si SLP. And yeah, in order to confirm na breakout na si SLP, kailangan natin ng daily candle close above this 100 moving average. And look at that, we are still not yet breaking out. And still consistent pa din yung ating RSI. So, di ba sabi natin, we are only going to flip bullish if we get daily candle close above this dito sa ating 100 moving average. So, right now, hindi pa tayo nagbe-breakout dyan. So, hindi pa tayo bullish kay SLP. Hindi pa tayo bullish. And looking at it in the RSI, you can see na nag-overbought hindi siya overbought actually. But I guess in the early time frame, yeah, nag-overbought siya. So that was a good selling opportunity. And look at this, guys. Di ba lagi ko sa inyo sinasabi na you can swing trade SLP by just following the RSI. So, tingnan nyo. Simula natin siya sa simula, ha. So, look at this. Buying opportunity, below 30 threshold, above 70 threshold, that's a good sell. So, buy, sell. And then, isa pa. Pakitaan pa natin kayo na isa pang buying opportunity. You can buy dito. Buy. Sell. Below the 30 threshold and above the 70 threshold sa RSI. So, ayun o. RSI pwede nyo gamitin sa trading. So, ulit. Dito din ulit for SLP. So, buy. Kasi dito, tingnan nyo. Ito, buying area yan kasi nag-30 threshold. Selling opportunity kasi nag-70 threshold. And then, isa pang opportunity ulit. Ito o. Ayan. Pwede ka din dito mag-buy. 30 threshold. 30 threshold. Sell at the 70 threshold. Sell, sell. Isa pa ulit. 30 threshold. 30 threshold. Yan, 30 threshold. And then, sell ka at the 70 threshold, which is nag-overbought. So, you can clearly see na you can still swing trade dito kay SLP. So, you could long this. You could long. You could long. You could long. You could long. And then, you can short every time na siya. Sa 70 threshold. So, right now, I think this is a good selling opportunity for SLP. And if you want to trade SLP, the only place na you can trade and leverage trade SLP is actually in MEXC. So, MEXC is the best place to trade different NFT tokens. If you want to trade NFT tokens, when it comes to NFT tokens, leverage trading, dito ka lang pwede kasi mag-leverage ng SLP. Walang ganun sa Binance. So, if you want to sign up with MEXC, you can actually use my sign up link in the description down below. But yeah, you get the point na very swing tradable si SLP, especially if you're going to look at it in the early time frame. So, ayan, di ba sobrang okay ng SLP price action, to be honest? Kung ako tatanungin yung consistent siya. And consistently going down. But at least kahit paano natin, TA natin siya, and pwede natin siya pagkakitaan pa din regardless. Kasi di ba yung iba, sabi nila, hindi na tayo kikita sa SLP. I don't think so. Pwede mo pa din siya pagkakitaan. It's just depende lang sa'yo kung anong type of trader ka. But yeah, if ever na you want to trade different, if you want to trade, let's say gusto mo pagkakitaan pa din yung pera mo dito sa SLP, then I think ang pwede mong gawin is, yeah, i-cash out mo na siya once nakuha mo na yung SLP mo and then lipat mo siya sa Ethereum. Kasi of course, mas mataas yung return sa Ethereum unlike dito sa SLP price action. And yeah, ang confirmation natin kay SLP in order to say na bullish na tayo dito kay SLP is, yun nga, daily candle close above the 100 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. Now, pwede mo din siya tingnan dito sa ating daily time frame by just looking at the 20-day moving average. So, dito, ayun, nare-reject pa din tayo ng ating 20 moving average dito sa ating daily time frame. So, that's for SLP and di pa tayo bullish. Ayun, no, rejected tayo. So, yeah, di pa tayo bullish. XRP. Sige, let's talk about XRP. So, let's give a quick look sa mga ating dito sa chat box natin. Thanks for the donation. Irresistible. Pacheck RENNCLR, please. Sige, tingnan natin siya maya-maya. Algo NH Bar. Thanks. Shoutout Christian Pintor for the donation. Shoutout din sa'yo, John Paul Reyes, for the donation din. 10K challenge update. Sakto, 10K challenge update. Sige. Before we dive into XRP, let's do a quick 10K challenge update. So, open natin si 10K challenge update. So, right now, sa 10K challenge natin dito, let's zoom in closer. So, dahil nga nagkaroon tayo ng itong Bitcoin pump, palitan natin lang siya na 125%. Yan. So, dahil dito sa Bitcoin dominance, nagpa-pump si dominance ngayon, ayun, Dahil dyan sa recent pump ni dominance, of course, Bitcoin would perform better. But, let's take a look dito sa ating movement and sort natin siya. Right now, ang highest profit natin ngayon is Solana, actually. So, kumikita tayo ngayon na 8% kay Solana as compared to other coins such as Ethereum, Cardano, VeChain, and AVAX. So, Solana is actually performing better surprisingly dito. So, 8% tayo up kay Solana. Next is Bitcoin. And then, ang next good performing coin right now is Binance Coin or BNB. So, right now, ang profitable tayo ngayon for Solana, Bitcoin, and BNB. But for Ethereum, we are down still 5%. And then, ang pinakamababa natin ngayon is AVAX. AVAX is still down ng 9% and di pa siya sumasabay dito. But I think that's understandable naman kasi kakapump lang ng AVAX. So, yeah, I think we're going to see less returns pa for the time being kay AVAX. But VeChain, I think soon magkakaroon pa siya na recovery. Cardano, si Cardano wala pang breakout. Kita nyo, di ba kanina? Di pa tayo nagbe-breakout kay Cardano. Kay Ethereum, kakastart pala ng breakout natin. So, yeah, negative 5% pa din. So, if let's say nag 3-4 siya, I think mag-break even na siya kagad. And then for BNB, of course, tapos na yung breakout natin and then nakita tayo ng profits na. Bitcoin, kaka-breakout lang, so nag-start tayo magkaroon ng profits. Solana, I'm not sure with Solana, but pasadahan natin yung TA niya mamaya. But yeah, this is for the update natin sa ating 10K challenge. And yeah, look at this guys. Di ba ito? Andito pa lang tayo. Hindi pa tayo nagbe-breakout sa ating previous high natin dito sa Bitcoin price. And if you're going to zoom out, di pa natin siya nagbe-break yung all-time high. So, ibig sabihin nito, kung dito pa lang profit na tayo kagad, what more pa? What more pa if nag-start na tayo mag-break ng all-time high? Sobrang laki ng kikitain natin dito, guys. So, yeah, patience lang talaga dito, especially dito sa ating 10K challenge. So, yeah, balikan natin siya sa ibang araw regarding that update. But let's dive into XRP ngayon. So, maganda tingnan siguro sa XRP is the 4-hour time frame. So, sayang hindi natin to natingnan kasi, of course, ang dami natin fino-focus na coin. But you can see na meron tayong symmetric triangle dito. So, ayun, may symmetric triangle. And meron din tayong support and resistance sa ating RSI. And then we started breaking out dito. So, that's why we saw a massive pump. Ngayon, ano ba yung technical target nito? Let's try to draw this height. And then, lagyan natin this is a possible point of breakout. Lol, nawala yung line. But yeah, let's try to draw this possible point of breakout na target. And then, lagyan natin siya dito. Our technical target is actually the 1.09 US dollars. But, makita mo na meron tayong strong resistance at this area, which is the 1.04, which is exactly naging resistance siya dito. So, this is a good take profit area, 1.04, but ang technical target niya is actually the 1.09. So, if you're following this, then you could say na, you could look at the 1.09 as the final target, or you could take a take profit area at the 1.04. But since nag-breakout na tayo, mag-take partial profit ka na kahit papano dito. Kasi, tinan mo, nag-breakout na tayo dyan eh. So, yeah, that's for the XRP price action. Let's look at Solana naman. Solana. So, for Solana naman, meron din tayo actually. You could say na this is an increasing RSI. Ayan o. And then, tingnan natin yung resistance kung may breakout sa resistance. Yes, meron din siya actually. So, you can see na meron tayo actually dyan na symmetric triangle. So, nagkaroon tayo ng breakout sa symmetric triangle with volume. So, ano ba yung magiging technical target natin dito? So, meron actually din tayong RSI resistance. And, ang technical target nito is we're going to be more likely by getting the height of this and then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout, which is dyan. Ang technical target would be the 178 US dollars, pero may strong resistance yata tayo dito eh. You can see na meron tayong rejection dyan at the 169 US dollars. So, 169 US dollars siguro yung pwede natin i-target dyan na area. But, ang kailangan mangyari, dapat bumababa yung dominance para matuloy siya. And, this is bad news. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina guys, kanina earlier sa live. Ang kailangan mangyari is, dapat bumababa si Bitcoin dominance. So, yeah, this is bad news. So, right now, we should start moving some of your positions into Bitcoin rather than sa ibang coins. Tingnan ko lang sa Bingbon. Yeah, siguro partially close ko muna to dito sa Bingbon. Kasi, yeah, I think this is going to confirm a move dito sa ating Bitcoin season. So, in this case, we should be investing more in Bitcoin rather than altcoins. So, yeah, sakto pa dito sa live natin nun na we are seeing this Bitcoin season happening. So, right now, you should be focusing and investing more in Bitcoin. Kasi in this case, ihina yung pump ng mga altcoins natin. And we don't want that. We don't want na yung ating pera tulala dito sa crypto market. We want, of course, all of our money being profitable. So, as much as possible, if this is increasing pa din, then somehow start moving partially some of your altcoins to Bitcoin kung ganito yung case natin. But yeah, sa ngayon, get yourselves ready dito kasi this is not looking good for the altcoin market. But this is looking good for the Bitcoin market. And yeah, follow nyo lang to guys. And also, meron din kasi akong buy orders pala na hindi na fill. So ito yung update natin sa buy orders. So, meron ako ditong buy order at this area meron akong buy order at the 38,000, the 40.6k, and meron din ako sa 30,000 na natitira. So, ang mangyayari dito, ang gagawin ko ngayon, para sa sumasabay sa aking buy order, yung 38,000, kakancel ko na to. Ay, 30,000 ito. 30,000 buy order is, I'm going to cancel my 30,000 order. Pero yung 38,000, iiwanan ko lang siya dyan just in case na mag-drop siya. And then yung 40,000, since hindi siya na-fill dito ito kukunin ko na, i-out ko na siya. Ito. yung 40,000 i-out, ka-cancel ko na. So, matitirang buy order ko na lang is the 38,000 just in case na mag-drop siya further to 38. So, yun yung mangyayari. And, ano yung gagawin ko ngayon sa kinancel kong buy orders? Ang gagawin ko ngayon sa kinancel kong buy orders is, yung mag 50% ton, ibabay ko na dito. Ibabay ko siya dito 50% ng kinancel kong buy order. And then yung natitirang 50%, ang gagawin ko doon is, mag-aabang ako ng bagong opportunity, mag-aantay ako ng somewhat of a consolidation, and then bagong pattern and then breakout. Once nagkaroon tayo ng bagong pattern and bagong breakout, doon ko ipapasok yung natitirang 50%. So, ganun yung strategy natin. Strategy ko, kung ako tatanungin. Pero kung gusto nyo gawin yung strategy na ganun, then you could do that. Pero right now, ang mangyayari dito sa akin buy order is, yung 38,000 nandiyan pa din, cancel na yung 40k and 30k buy orders ko. So, right now, aabang lang ako dito ng opportunity. 50% buy now, 50% aabang ko lang siya dito kung ano yung magiging next opportunity for the Bitcoin price action. So yeah, that's for my buy orders dito. Now, let's dive into sa mga ibang altcoins na tinatanong dito. Let's look at Algo naman. Suggestion ni Christian Ponter. And guys, if you want to support the channel, you can leave a donation dito sa ating YouTube Super Chat. So, you can find the $sign down below to support the channel. And then, yeah, if you want to support the channel lang naman, you can leave a donation. So, let's look at Algo USD. And let's look at the Coinbase chart. And, wow. Wowers. Ang ganda actually nito kasi look at this. Sobrang obvious na meron tayong ano dito resistance na go-form. And then, meron din tayong support. So, you can see na Algo is pretty much consolidating. So, I think this is a big opportunity ngayon. So, I think ipa-follow ko doon dito. Balitaan ko kayo dito guys kung ano yung magiging mangyayari dito. But yeah, ang ganda nitong Algo na price action. Kasi, if this breaks to the upside, may tinitingnan lang ako. Yeah, if this breaks to the upside, then ang ating technical target would be by getting the height of this descending triangle and then lagay natin sa possible point of breakout. So let's say around this area siya mag-breakout. So $2.32 ang ating technical target for Algo. But if you break to the downside, then ang technical target would be $1 area. Pero I doubt na mangyayari itong $1 area. But yeah, very, very impossible. Kasi of course, naka-logarithmic chart tayo eh. If you turned off the log chart, medyo malaki siya. Pero yeah, you get the point na I think masyado impossible tong $1 na support for the time being na target. Pero yeah, let's look at the RSI din. So the RSI is indicating na meron din tayong somewhat of a bullish, hindi naman siya bullish divergence. So some people will say na this is a bullish divergence, but yeah, you can say na that is a bullish divergence. So you could break to the upside and it's actually breaking out. Kung titingnan mo tong RSI resistance, pero I don't think na that's a valid breakout pa eh. Kasi there's no volume eh. But we can say na this is somewhat saying na meron tayong dyan ngayong RSI resistance. So, possible na mag-consolidate pa si Algo dito. Pwede pa siya dyan mag-consolidate. And then, magko-continue pa natin yung ating RSI movement dito. But the moment na ma-break natin siya, ang kailangan natin tingnan is, kailangan natin ng buy volume, kailangan natin ng RSI resistance above, kailangan natin ng RSI above the resistance, and then of course, kailangan natin ng candle close above this Algo resistance. So, yun yung kailangan natin tingnan dito for the Algo price action, and I think this is a good opportunity na pwede nating i-take advantage. So, bibigyan ko kayo ng update dito in the coming hours and coming days regarding sa if magbe-breakout ba siya. Pero yeah, this is a good opportunity right now for Algo. So, marami kasi nagsasabi na dapat doon tayo sa may mga pataas na. I don't think so. Tingnan nyo to. Si Axie, medyo late ka na dito. Huwag ka na humabol dyan. But yeah, if you want to support a following, if you want to do, nagulat ako sa ni Johnny. Thanks, Johnny, for the donation. It's very kind of you to donate na ganyang kalaki. But yeah, thanks very much for the donation. And yeah, people like you are the reason why I'm still continuing this channel. But yeah, Algo is looking very good right now. And don't chase pump. Look for consolidation such as this movement. May nagtatanong din, YGG. Sige, YGG. Tingnan natin si YGG. YGG USD. Ay medyo nakukulangan ako sa data ng YGG. So, I don't think na maganda siya ngayon. And look at that. It's already... This is a selling opportunity. Take profit area yan. Let's look at the daily. Tingnan mo, wala tayong data for daily. Oh. So, kulang yung data and this is overbought. So, if I were you, kung meron kang YGG, it's time na you sell or take profit from your YGG. And yeah, isa lang pa din natin maging analysis dito for YGG. Thanks Sancho for the donation. BTC maximalist. Si Sancho yata to yung kaklase ko sa Mapua. But yeah, if matagal ka na sa crypto market, I think na meron kang coins pro account. Ang ganda gamitin ng coins pro account eh. Sobrang lowest fee, ang baba ng fees niya if you are going to trade any crypto. Harmony 1. Sige, let's look at Harmony 1. I believe maganda din si 1 eh. Kasi nakikita ko din sila Louie saka sila Uwu. Tinitiin nila si 1. Let's look at 1. Ang haba ng consolidation niya guys ha. Nako, mukhang malaking movement to. Kasi tinan mo. Tinan niyo yung kanyang volume. Napaka-ridiculous ng volume nito. Walang buy or sell volume mo. And nagko-consolidate siya ng sobrang tagal. It's a very long consolidation, no? Long consolidation na walang buy or sell volume. So, possible na sumabog to. Hindi ko sinasabi na kailangan yung bumili. Pero, yeah, I think ang ganda ng opportunity nito. Kasi look at this. I think meron din tayong ganung time na nag-pump si 1 dahil sa long consolidation niya. Pero ang haba ng consolidation niya, parang ganito yung nangyari kay Ethereum dati eh. Si Ethereum kasi nagkaroon ng 1-year consolidation noong 2019, 2018. And yung isang 1-year consolidation na yun, that led to a big pump for Ethereum. Di ba nakita nyo ngayon ang taas ng pump ni Ethereum? From $50 ngayon, nasa $3,000 US. So, ang laki nitong consolidation. So, I think maganda tingnan to in the coming days. But, there's still no significant TA pa dito. But other than this consolidation, let's look at this. Yeah, I think patience lang dito, abang-abang lang dito. I think ang maganda gawin for Harmony 1 is mag-hodl ka sa spot rather than sa futures. So you could maximize sa ating short term, pero masyado naguguluhan ako sa chart niya for the short term. So ang maganda dito gawin for me is spot wallet siya. And yeah, wait it out na magkaroon ng big move kasi ang laki ng niya oh. Ang laki ng consolidation area niya. Pag-isipan ko siguro kung maglalagay ako ng 1, pero ang problem ko kasi ngayon, the Bitcoin dominance is not looking very good. So, yeah, I don't want to, hindi muna ako maglalagay ng malaking altcoins ngayon, not unless magkaroon tayo ng rejection dito sa ating Bitcoin dominance. Pataas kasi yung dominance ngayon eh, at pag nag-support yan dyan, delikado yan sa atin guys. So, yeah, if meron kang ngayon altcoins, hodl ka lang sa altcoins mo, or if you want to say na mag-profit pa altcoins na yun, move it to Bitcoin. Pero if you want to enter into a new investment sa any altcoins, top 10 altcoins muna yung sundan mo, or top 10 or top 20. Kasi yun yung at some point in time, kahit umakat si dominance, there are times na yung top 20 coins, may isa sa kanila mag-pump from time to time. So yun yung ating kailangan lang tingnan in the coming days. If let's say mag-pump to, i-monitor nyo lang closely yung mga top 10 and top 20 altcoins kasi sila yung mga possible na coins na pwede mag-pump pa din despite of a Bitcoin season. So, yun yung ating follow dito for the Bitcoin price action. And then, Harmony 1, yes, spot wallet lang siya dyan. May nagtatanong, features tutorial. Meron ako actually features tutorial. And if you want to learn how to do features trading and leverage trading, you can actually check out this video which is yung crypto features and leverage trading tutorial ko. So, you can actually type sa YouTube lang na Gabs Crypto. Search nyo lang sa YouTube Gabs Crypto Features Tutorial. So, ayun o. Search nyo lang yan. And then, lalabas yung aking features and leverage trading tutorial. And yung aking features tutorial is using Bingbon kasi mas mura yung, for me, mas mura yung fees ng Bingbon as compared to other platforms such as Binance or, other platforms kasi ang laki ng fees, trading fees nila eh. So, if you want to trade other altcoins or Bitcoin specifically, maganda si Bingbon and Phoenix. So, ayun si Phoenix, naka-open pa din ako dito. Yung aking $500 na position size is still open dito for Phoenix, dito kay Bitcoin, and it's up 53%, 54% up. And sa Bingbon din yung maganda mag-trade for naman. For yung ibang gusto din mag-trade for leverage trading, maganda si Bingbon din. Matic daw. Sige, Matic. Thanks Sid Quill for the donation and thanks, Sige, let's talk about Coti. Kasi alam ko maganda din yung movement ni Coti eh. Nakita din, may nag-suggest dati dito ng Coti tapos ang ganda ng breakout niya sa kanyang resistance eh. And yung resistance na yon is actually, palitan natin siya. Hindi yata maganda si Coinbase eh. Dito tayo kay Binance chart. Makita mo dito sa Coti. Meron tayong breakout dyan. Ayun, may buy volume tayo ngayon, oh. So, yun yung pwede natin tingnan dito for Coti. But with regards to the technical target, let's do a Fibonacci retracement dito. Kasi nag-bottom out tayo. So, ito. From highest high to the lowest low. And then, ang ating bagong support ngayon is the previous all-time high, which is the 57 cents. But right now, I think pwede mag-consolidate si Coti between 57 and up until the 85 cents area. So right now, ang kailangan mo tingnan for Coti is between the 57 and $87 area, or roughly 90 cents. Looking at it in the RSI, and it's not overbought nor oversold. So, I think this would consolidate pa further for the Coti price action. Possible na consolidating siya to the upside. Kasi you can say na this is hindi siya falling wedge, but you can say na this is an ascending channel. So, this is a possible ascending channel. So, ascending channel is more likely a continuation pattern. So, makita mo na it would more likely continue this movement to the upside. So, ito lang siguro yung kailangan nyo tingnan, yung movement na yan. But, the moment na magkaroon tayo ng higher high, tapos, yung RSI natin is mas lower na, pag nangyari yung ganyan, then that's a selling opportunity. Kasi, that is a bearish divergence. So, right now, ang kailangan mo tingnan for Coti is, kung magkakaroon ba siya ng bearish divergence in the 4-hour time frame. So, if nagkaroon tayo ng bearish divergence in the 4-hour time frame, then that's a selling opportunity for Coti. So, that's for the Coti price action. And ano pa pwede natin tingnan dito? I think that's it for the Coti price action. DPET. Sige, let's look at DPET. So, for DPET, I believe ang tinitingnan natin dito is the moving averages. And I think, nag-breakout pala tayo dito sa sa ating 20 moving average, 50 moving average dito sa kay DPET. Pero ang problem, nag-overbought na siya. So, I think this would consolidate further. Nag-breakout tayo. But, ang kailangan natin tingnan is the 100 moving average. So, let's add a new indicator, MA100. So, let's add 100. Actually, nagbe-breakout pala tayo dito kay kay DPET. But, tingnan lang natin iba pang levels. RSI. Overbought kasi kay RSI eh. Let's look at this in the hourly. Kay hourly, nagkaroon tayo ng bearish divergence. So, if you're going to look at this, increasing price, declining RSI, that is a bearish signal to the downside. So that's why nag-dump siya. However, ang kagandahan dyan is meron tayong mga support, which is yun nga yung mga 20 moving average, 20 and 50. So if you want to re-enter a DPET, I think 50 moving average ang maganda tingnan. Let's look at the bigger time frame. Ano ba yung structure niya? For the structure, I think it's still in a downtrend, and mahirap pa sabihin yung kanyang structure kasi kulang yung data natin for DPET. In the 4-hour time frame, nag-breakout tayo dito sa ating 100 moving average. So, possible na tumuloy-tuloy tayo dito kay DPET. So, yeah, ito yung kailangan nyo tingnan dito for the DPET price action. So, ang pwedeng next resistance natin is the 200 moving average for the DPET price action. Algo or Cardano? Cardano, if you're going to ask me. AVAX, sige, let's talk about Avalanche. Maganda din yung Avalanche. Gusto ko din actually si AVAX kasi nag-top 11 siya sa ating market cap coin. And this is AVAX naman. So, for AVAX, ang pwede natin gawin dito is mag-draw tayo ng Fibonacci retracement. Siguro i-update natin yung Fibonacci retracement from this area up until dito. So, dito makita mo na meron tayong Fibonacci retracement and AVAX is actually consolidating within this recent Fibonacci support and resistance level. So, ngayon meron tayong support and resistance with this AVAX price action. So, I think magka-consolidate pa muna si AVAX dyan. Magandang consolidation yan kasi remember, sa kahit anong coin, basta nagka-consolidate, every time na nagkakaroon tayo ng consolidation, that can lead to a big pump. Di ba yung nangyari kay AXS Infinity? Ayun no, nagkaroon tayo ng long consolidation sa specific Fibonacci area. If nagkakaroon tayo ng kanyang consolidation, then that could lead into a big pump. So right now, ang kailangan mangyari dito kay AVAX is we must consolidate dito in order for us to see a big move. So, yeah, it's not bad naman if makita tayo ng long consolidation dito. Kasi may mga iba na sinasabi na, nako, stable coin na yan or to the ground na yan. Iba sasabihin ng ganun. I don't think so. Maganda na mag-consolidate. Kasi diyan mo malalaman kung maganda yung coin. If nagkakaroon siya ng habit ng consolidation, then that is a good investment na coin. So, ayan, si AVAX is consolidating dito. Then, if we are consolidating dito further, then that's a good investment. Such as dito kay AXS Infinity. Diba kay AXS Infinity, consolidation, no? Consolidation is key, kumbaga dito. So, invest more in consolidation and don't chase the pumps. And, yeah. Right now, I believe AVAX consolidate dito and mag-i-invest pa din ako dito kay AVAX. Actually, di ba may investment tayo kay AVAX dito sa 10K challenge? And right now, wala pa tayong return kasi of course, sa consolidation phase pa tayo dito kay AVAX. And meron din ako AVAX sa iba kong pang portfolio. And, yeah. Naghihintay lang ako dito ng big move. Polkadot. Pwede naman. Sige, let's talk about Polkadot. Thanks, Christian Pintor. Pahabol. H-bar din. Sige. After nito, H-bar. Ano ba yung sinasabi natin kanina na coin? Sige, H-bar na lang muna tayo. H-bar USD. So, nag-retrace tayo ng malakas nito kay H-bar. You can clearly see na ang lalim ng retracement natin. And, meron din tayo actually breakout kay ano. Pero low volume yung breakout niya eh. So, you can see na meron tayong somewhat of a descending triangle. So, ayun no. Descending triangle. And then, meron tayong increasing RSI. May RSI support and RSI resistance na nag-breakout ngayon. So, right now, ito yung breakout natin for H-bar. I think this is a good thing to watch out din. However, wala tayong buy volume. So, kulang yung buy volume natin. But, ang technical target nito is actually the 40 cents area. So, 40 cents ang ating target natin dito for H-bar. So, take profits along the way, guys. Especially dyan sa area na yan. And, the resistance natin is 37 cents. 37 cents ang ating next resistance for H-bar. But, ang technical target nito is the 40 cents area. So, possible, tingin ko pwede pa siya umakit kasi hindi pa tayo overbought dito sa ating, sa ating RSI. So, possible pa na umakit pa si H-bar. Provided na healthy si Bitcoin at hindi siya, at dapat nagde-decline si Bitcoin dominance. So that's for H bar. Let's go back to Bitcoin and then tingnan natin yung update for the Bitcoin price action. So yeah, Bitcoin is right now consolidating dito. Ayun na, nagko-consolidate. And I think this is for us just to reset the indicator. So right now, abang-abang lang tayo for the Bitcoin price action. And speaking of Bitcoin, let's talk about the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve. Kasi if you are new to the channel, we have been following the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve for a very long time. And the logarithmic growth curve tells us kung at which part of the market cycle na ba tayo. And if we're going to look at this, we can see the market cycle bottom, the halfway point, and the market cycle top. So let's look at the current market cycle, and you can see na at the current cycle, we are at the halfway point pa lang ni Bitcoin. So we can still go higher pa dito for the Bitcoin price. And if you're going to look at this, the foreseeable market cycle top is right now at the 140,000 US dollars. So if ever na magkaroon tayo ng market cycle top, the market cycle top na pwede natin tingnan is the 130k up until the 140k for the time being dito sa long term. So yeah, right now we are still at the halfway point pa din ng market cycle, and it's a good time pa din mag-invest for the Bitcoin, and for other coins na top performing din. So yeah, quick update lang for the logarithmic growth curve. Is SLP dead? Well, may pinaprepare ako actually na video for SLP. So, abang-abang lang kayo dun for my SLP video. Hindi lang siya for SLP actually, for the whole NFT crypto market. NFT games, NFT market, all in all na siya. May pinaprepare akong video for that. So, siguro abangan nyo na lang yun. Ando na lahat ng kailangan kong sabihin. Hi, if Bitcoin dominance will prevail, does it mean na SLP will go down or mahigit rin to pataas? Well, abangan nyo lang yung SLP video ko dun. Cardano, na pag-usapan natin si Cardano, just scroll back. Let's talk about VeChain. May nagtatanong din VeChain. And then mag-BNB din tayo kasi hindi pa natin na-update si BNB nga pala, diba? So, for VeChain, na-meet natin yung target exactly as predicted. So, congratulations, guys. If you have been following our VeChain analysis, look at that. Ang ganda ng analysis natin dito. We came off from this for our time frame bullish divergence, and then, ayan o, it met our target exactly as predicted. So, congratulations, guys, if you have trading VeChain dito. Kasi ang laki ng ating profits dito if you have traded this. Look at that. 27% pump, and if you have traded that with leverage, especially kay Bing Bon, then that would be a very big profit dito, guys. So yeah, for VeChain, nag-overbought na tayo. So I think we're going to consolidate na ngayon for VeChain. So right now, wala tayong bagong opportunity for VeChain. So I think abang-abang lang tayo for the VeChain price action. But right now, this is a good take profit opportunity for the short term dito kay VeChain. Ano pa ba? BNB, hindi pa natin pag-usapan si BNB. May nag-comment din ng Matic. Sige, gusto ko din tingnan si Matic eh. Hindi ko pa siya natitingnan ngayon. So for BNB, na-meet natin yung isa pang panibagong target din which is yung 424 US dollars. So, ang ganda ng mga analysis natin dito, guys. Lahat na-meet yung target natin exactly as predicted so far. And congratulations if you have been trading dito for BNB. Ang technical target talaga nito is the 382 US dollars. But if ever na ma-break niya yan, then ang pwede mong tingnan na resistance is the 424. So right now, na-meet na natin yung 424. So what's the next move for the BNB price action? So let's try to understand the next move. And let's try to draw a Fibonacci. So mag-Fibonacci tayo dito kay BNB from the previous high to the lowest low. And then, ang kailangan ma-break ngayon ni BNB is the 450 US dollars or 448. Ayusin lang natin yung Fibonacci retracement. So, previous high to the lowest low. So, ang kailangan ni BNB ngayon is i-adjust lang natin para mas kita natin. So, based dito sa Fibonacci, 450 ang kailangan natin i-break na resistance for BNB in order to continue pa to the upside. So, right now, abang-abang tayo kay BNB pa. Dito, 450 US dollars. But if ma-break natin to, then ang next target kay BNB after the 450 is the 505 US dollars or 507. But ang problem dito is BNB is right now overbought. So I think magko-consolidate muna tayo dito for the BNB price action before we head to the upside. Or possible na mag-decline siya kasi yeah, overbought tayo. Magko-consolidate pa ba si Axie Infinity? As mentioned, malaki ang consolidation area ni Axie Infinity ngayon, which is between the 94 up until the 123 US dollars. So 94 to 123 yung bagong consolidation area ni Axie Infinity. Let's talk about Matic. So ito yung siguro last coin for today ngayon, Matic, before we end this live. So for Matic, so guys, if you want to support the channel, you can also leave a donation dito sa ating YouTube super chat dyan sa baba. May $sign dyan if you want to drop a donation. And yeah, if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, guys. So ito, meron tayo actually descending triangle kay Matic na nagbe-breakout na. May buy volume tayo dito kay Matic. Ang technical target nito is by getting the height and then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout. 1.34 ang ating technical target kay Matic. Nag-overbought tayo, pero right now we are getting declined. But yeah, yung ating technical target. And this is right now a good partial take profit area kay Matic, which is the 1.23 US dollars. Kasi 1.23 US dollars is a resistance area dito. So this is a good take profit area, but ang pwede mo patingnan dito is the 1.34 US dollars as the next target. Pero if ma-break natin si 1.34, then our final target is actually this, 1.49 US dollars. So right now, 1.23 is a good take profit area. Technical target is 1.34 and final target is the 1.49 US dollars area. So that's for the Matic price action. Meron din kasi tayo dyan actually na I think this is a bullish divergence. May RSI support and RSI resistance. Nag-breakout tayo, so that's why we saw a pump dito kay Matic. And may buy volume. So that's why it's a confirmed move. So yeah, that's for Matic. And then before we end this live, let's dive into the Bitcoin price action. So just a quick and final update. So Bitcoin is still consolidating. Let's look at this in the early time frame. So right now, we are forming still this bearish divergence. So possible na mag-decline tayo anytime soon kay Bitcoin. So take some partial profits along the way, guys. And yeah, I think that's it muna for the Bitcoin price action. And if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, guys. And yeah, let's end this for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe for more, guys, if you want to see more contents. And yeah, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. And yeah, that's it. I hope you have a good Saturday, guys, and bye-bye for now.